Hey, Harry Potter fans, or I should say, aloha, Harry Potter fans. Peter Kenneth here. Welcome to the Potter Collector channel, where we are a community of collectors. We've got the Marauders box from the Wizarding Trunk. All right, this is the Marauders box from the Wizarding Trunk. It is a high security vault box, which means this is their quarterly special edition box. So the Wizarding Trunk has two subscription services, their quarterly subscription box, or their special edition box, or their bi-monthly box, which is called the Owlry. So this is the high security vault, and as you can see, it looks like the Marauders map a bit, which means this is going to be the Marauders themed box. All right, let's take a quick gander at this box. We've got the high security vault written there, as well as the Wizarding Trunk. On this side, it says fragile or fragical magical delivery, and just some designs, and it looks like a Marauders map. So let's grab our Wizarding Trunk Bellatrix Lestrange dagger. Cut open this box like she cut open our favorite house elf. Poor Dobby. We've got a t-shirt that we are going to magically change into. All right, look at this. Look at all this packed goodies. All right, let's take a look at the t-shirts. And we're gonna say aloha to the aloha t-shirt. I know, guys, that was the most clever moment of my life. All right, what does this t-shirt say? It says, Magical Map Makers Society, established 1975. And the color of the shirt is like this. Is this maroon? Or yeah, it's like a maroon. It's a maroon. And here is the artwork on the t-shirt itself. I didn't love the design at first glance on the t-shirt, but I'm seeing now the cleverness of it. So we've got like two quills and they're wrapped up in the scroll that says Society. So that's cool. So it's like the quills that were used to, create the map. And then there's some footprints on these rolled up scrolls themselves, and then the castle. So it's a clever design. It's just not my favorite design that I've seen from the Wizarding Trunk. But let's magically change into this very, very buttery soft t-shirt. And there we have it. We are now in the t-shirt. So this is what it looks like on a person. Magical Map Maker Society. But this is what I was talking about with the quills. So we've got quills on either side. You can see the feathers down here and then the point of the quill, and they're all wrapped up in this scroll on this side too. So a very clever design. And the t-shirt, as always, ooh, it's so nice. So nice and swaffed. We've got something wrapped up in bubble wrap, and it's a potion, or a potion ingredient, Enchanted Willow sap. That is fun. I'm gonna put this box actually aside because the white is making the camera very dark. All right, Enchanted Willow sap. So it is sap from the Whomping Willow in this very cool triangle shape bottle, wrapped up in twine, got gold wax, and a tree design on the top. The color of the liquid inside is like an amber color or a tree sap color. There's a little branch in there. A very fun potion ingredient and very sappy. This is a very, very sappy sap. Look at how sappy that is with that bubble. Super sappy. All right, next up is a cloth item. Oh, it's probably a scarf. Is this a scarf? It is a scarf. Oh, it's a Marauders map scarf. That's very, very fun. It's like a little section of the map turned into a scarf. What do we have on here? We have Ancient Runes, Divination, Numerology, Haunted Corridor. Very fun. I wonder if the Wizarding Trunk put like little hidden Easter eggs on here, like names of their employees or something. Very fun, decorative scarf. That's not how you do it. How do you do this? You do it like this, right? Very fun, decorative Marauders map scarf. There we go. This would be great for a backdrop too, for flat lays or for photos, for your Instagram accounts or your collection. Have this in the back and have some other things on top of it and around it. I like that it's stained too. Look at this. It has like some staining printed onto the scarf itself to make it look old and like old parchment. Now we've got another cloth item, which I think is a blanket. I bet this is gonna be the Whomping Willow. I can see some leaves. Is it going to be the Whomping Willow? It is going to be the Whomping Willow. Got a fox, some mushrooms, rabbits. Look at this beautifully printed and designed blanket. That is really nice. This could be like a tapestry too. You could hang this up as a tapestry. Very, very soft, nice throw blanket. Or if you're shorter than me, a great just blanket. Next up, ooh, we've got a pin to put onto our board. The Shrieking Shack. Let's pull out that little board. If you didn't see the last video, we opened up, let me just show you. So in the last Wizarding Trunk video, we received this banner with all these magical shops or locations, and what you do, as you see with this one, is you put the pin in the correct area, and we're gonna receive 12 different pins in this new series from the Wizarding Trunk. This one, the Shrieking Shack, goes down here. So we can now add this pin to our pin board, but let's take a look at the pin first. There's some amazing design in the windows. I don't know if it's going to come through on the camera or not, but you see a lot of shredded curtains and candles, and what looks like the silhouette of a werewolf. So that would be Lupin in one of those windows. Let's see if I can get this clear enough for you to really see. But can you spot the werewolf? That's a really, really cool design. But what's cool about this is I think it looked like the windows were inset into the pin a little bit, but I think it's just the 3D effect of the artwork, which is really impressive, that it looks like you're... Is it? No, I think there are actual cutouts. Like the windows are inset a little bit, and then it's filled in with like a clear epoxy. Either way, whether it's the artwork or if there's actually a little bit of an indentation, both are extremely impressive. Great pin, gee whiz. That's beautiful. All right, we are attached to the banner. Got another box here, a longer rectangular box, which holds another memory vial. I love these memory vials. How many do I have? 5. The Wizarding Trunk has released 6 memory vials. These are gorgeous, and they're all like in different bottle designs too, which is fun. Or like a mixture of different and the same to give it like that really cool random memory vial Dumbledore cabinet vibe. And the label says JP and SB The Lake 1976. Oh, James Potter and Sirius Black. So this would be the memory where they use Levi Corpus on Snape and kind of torture Snape a bit. So gives us a little bit of an understanding as to why Snape hates James and Sirius so much. But here is the newest memory vial for our collection. So fun. Now, do we have... No, I think it is a similar bottle actually, but there are only 2 of them that are in the same bottle design. We're kind of due for another one. So again, the fact that they all just are different and look different and feel different is very, very cool. And I forgot to mention these are all glass. Blown glass vials. Amazing. So cool. Okay, we've got a box and some prints. Lots of prints, another enchanter. Got another metal sign. Oh, that's fun. Wait, what are these? Oh, cool. Those are awesome. Wait, did they go to something? I guess we'll find out. Oh, you could probably put them on... No, there's no map. Huh, I don't know. Maybe they go on this or something. We'll find out. What I'm looking at are these little stickers, these little scrolls that you would find on the Marauders map to see who's walking around where. All right, but so we've got those. And then we have a photo from James and Lily's wedding showing Sirius and Lupin and Peeta Pettigrew, and of course the bride and the groom. And it's funny, Lily is holding canna lilies, and James has a canna lily attached as a boutonniere. A dashing set of Marauders and a beautiful Marauder's wife. Potion ingredient, Enchanted Willow sap. So we've got some information about that. And what's cool about these is you can read both sides of this note card. So pause if you'd like to read this. Here's the front, and here is the back. Let's take a look at this metal sign that says, "Keep out, haunted, and condemned." It's the Shrieking Shack. Very fun metal sign. All right. We've got the enchanter here, we've got the spoiler sheet here, but we've got something here. I'm very curious as to what this might be. So let's pop her open. It's a mug. Oh, that's a cool design. So it's a Marauders mug. It's red. I know this type of mug style has a name, but I'm not sure what it is. Like you see those mugs that have like this medallion on it almost. But we have the animagus form of the 4 Marauders. So the stag, the dog, the wolf. or I guess werewolf, and rat. It's a fun shape too. It has a cauldron feel as well. Magazine, Beasts Among Us, Inside the World of Therianthropy. Page 7. The Wizard of Maps. Page 6. Living with Lycanthropy. These tips are grand. Now I want the big 60-page book. All right, we've got the table of contents here. Some real games that you can play, which is always fun. Some crossword puzzles, just marauding around. I think I've perfected the art of sneaking out, says James. You mean the art of getting caught and running faster, says Sirius. Ooh, this is a cool page. Beasts Among Us, as well as the Wizard of Maps. Some more articles, some information on how to live with lycanthropy, simple tips to hide your wild side. There's some horoscopes and divination-related things. Classifieds over here. I always look for the ghost for hire. Poltergeists seeking work can easily detect shape-shifters, non-violent. Love this. And then, of course, some credits on this page and the back, which is always beautifully done. All right, so the cheat sheet artwork is the same that we find on the blanket. So if you didn't want to hang the blanket up like a tapestry, you could frame this if you loved that artwork. The Wizarding Trunk presents The Marauders. The Enchanter, the next edition of The Enchanter, has arrived, designed by Wizardry Workshop and written by a talented team of witches and wizards. Magical Map Making Society shirt. Congratulations on becoming the newest member of the Map Making Society, where you will learn to make magical maps. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. Haunted Shack sign. This sign looks to be a warning for students and villagers not to enter the shack. Designed for us by Storm Sparrow. Haunted Shack pin. The newest shop and building pin has arrived for your set. This pin was designed for us by J.P. Misselcrow. Enchanted Willow sap. The vial of willow sap was procured from a willow on the grounds, labeled by Wizardry Workshop and bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary. Vial of the past. This somewhat uncomfortable vial of the past gives us a look at J.P. and S.B. at the lake after exams. Bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary. Marauders mug. This 9-ounce mug depicts 4 animals who are the best of friends. Well, who were the best of friends, and then one of them, who unfortunately I share a name with, was the cause of one of the friends being killed, and then the other friends didn't like that one friend, so they were the best of friends. They were. And now, Willow blanket. Feel free to disappear under this blanket, just as the 4 friends used to do. The art on the blanket, along with our spoiler art, was designed by Giza Graphics. Wedding photo. This photo gives us a look at the last celebration these 4 friends attended. Designed for us by Euphoria. Magical Map banner stickers. These banner stickers give you a way to add your name and others to any magical maps that were designed in the Magical Map Making Society, designed by Wizardry Workshop. Enchanted Willow sap ingredients page. This ingredient page from the Potion Master's Guidebook teaches all you need to know about Enchanted Willow sap, designed by Wizardry Workshop. Mischief Making Scarf. This scarf will only be recognized by fellow mischief makers. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. And the editor's choice is Harry Potter Enthusiast. Instagram.com/Harry_Potter.enthusiast. And use hashtag TWT Editor's Choice for your chance to be featured in the Wizarding Trunks Editor's Choice. And the next theme will be the Second Wizarding War. All right, let's talk about favorites and least favorites. So this box as a whole wasn't my favorite. I was a little disappointed, especially it being a high security vault box. Favorite items would be the memory vial. I love these memory vials. Very excited to add another one to my shelves. The sap I thought was really cool. I just like the bottle design itself. Didn't love the mug or the scarf, really just because I don't wear scarves. I'm sure so many of you would love this scarf. Already talked about the t-shirt. So for me personally, this wasn't my favorite box from the Wizarding Trunk. If you have any questions about Harry Potter or collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at The Potter Collector. on X at Potter Collector, or on Discord. The official Potter Collector Discord is linked down below. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep collecting. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, welcome. We cover all things Harry Potter on the Potter Collector channel, like books, merchandise reviews, unboxings, Wizarding World of Harry Potter videos, and more. If you would like to subscribe, you can click right here. You can also check out a previously posted video right around here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter, feel free to leave a comment down below. I am happy to help. But for now, I must go. We'll see you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?